Welcome to Motivational Moments. It's me, your workshop specialist, Coach Rosa with Rochester Works, and I'm excited to spend this time with you today. So we've been meeting weekly for motivational moments where you get a little short coaching session with me. We have a topic we talk about and hopefully give you that boost you need to go through the rest of your week and make the best of that week. And so today we're talking about, are you sweating the small stuff or are you celebrating the small stuff? And what I mean by that is, remember that book back in, I don't know what it was, in the 90s, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff? And it was about how we just fret over the littlest things and we let that consume our thoughts. And we really get worked up about those kind of things. And in the middle of a pandemic, there's a lot of things that are not small stuff, really. There's a lot of big things going on. And so this is really a good time to shift your paradigm. Instead of sweating the small stuff, let it go. Celebrate the small stuff. How would it be if you could celebrate the small stuff in your life in the middle of all that's going on around you? And I'm going to invite you to change your focus because it's really what we focus on. It determines what we perceive as important to us. So if we look around this world, this big world with so much going on, and we start to tune into the little things that we could celebrate daily, we're going to literally change our focus, which will change how we feel. And so what do I mean by that? I mean looking around and saying something like, the sun is peeking through today. The sun is out there. It's shining. It's a beautiful, bright day. And for that, I'm going to celebrate. Having a wonderful, warm, hot cup of coffee. Celebrate. All the little things in life that we could be celebrating. That's going to shift your awareness, which is going to elevate your mood. It's going to help you to remain more positive because whatever we focus on expands. And remember, I told you have all the resources you already need, right? Remember, we talked last week, there's a budget for you. There's a budget for your job. There's so many reasons to be excited and look forward to things, even when there's so much going on around us. And this is going to be the topic of our job strategy group tomorrow. We're going to talk about celebrating the little things in a big world. And how do you do that? And some real strategies around celebrating the little things. But I want you to think about it. Are you sweating the small stuff or are you celebrating the small stuff? And I'm going to ask you to make a list of what is the small stuff in your world. And how can you take a moment, be present with that, and truly celebrate it. Something as simple as just having a sidewalk in front of your house. Not everyone has a sidewalk in front of their house. Now in the winter, people have to shovel that sidewalk. But you know what's nice about the sidewalk? Is it's a safe place to walk. It provides you with safety, right? A boundary. And when everyone's walking socially distant, I'm going to tell you, I do appreciate the sidewalks right now. Because when two people cross each other on a sidewalk, usually one person bows out to the end of the curb and the other person stays on the sidewalk and we remain distant. And for that, we can celebrate, right? There's so many things to celebrate. The fact that when you turn on that light switch, your electricity goes on. That's a big reason to celebrate. Some people don't have that. There's so many wonderful things to celebrate. The other one I'm going to mention that I thought of when I was thinking of celebrating the little things is I'm really not using a lot of gas right now because I'm not driving to work. I'm working from the home. That's a great reason to celebrate. Not consuming as much gas, not spending as much, not driving as much. These are little reasons to celebrate. The commute that we're not spending, it can be used in another way. Another great reason to celebrate. So I'm going to ask you to keep thinking about all the little things in your life that you could celebrate and focus on those things. And I sure hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you, I really do, at one of our workshops. Take care.